end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Starting the drive with Snell. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready at look for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Johnson will burst the first down the middle. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Play action. Newton. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That's the way. From the gun, here's Newton. This is caught by Antonio Brown. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. That'll be 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Surprising move to go for it predictably, and somewhat predictably it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Cross. And they'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9. Working out the shotgun. Traveling. From is Tyler Croft. And he's corralled at the 40. And now the 4 picking up 8. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could collapse the
I gotta say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out with a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, you shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. 27. It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given a little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Throwing his helmet on 3rd. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You got to have that leverage, don't you? Little man wins in the running game for an offensive line versus a defensive line. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get low in that defensive line, so try to keep your balance and keep them away from your contract for the football.
These kickers are supposed to be on a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now it's seemingly automatic.
Isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out that they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes upper level, and now they're just specialists from the three points.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is just to get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find out. But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And he's in there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up with the 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Caught that one for me there, brother. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we'll probably be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if it's a start. And then trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about it being an attitude to be a running football team, right? You gotta be able to put your nose in there, smell the first down sticks up, and get there.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A 1 for Snell. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive. They said those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. On 1st and 10, Newton. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't buck up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
He's brought down by Cornelius White. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. It's Ebron. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that 1. What are you seeing here?
That number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot. I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And if the Steelers can convert the extra point, they will have the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about what the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen. He was missed with a catch out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. We're going to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you all both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And here's Allen, operating from the gun. He's going to wind up in there and out. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 35-yard line. To throw again. A quick throw. Diggs. And bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. And a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Again, they'll throw it with Allen. And it's complete. He takes this one down and is right on the way to the 30. Sure up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. We had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And nothing but daylight ahead. He brings this one back. It's a pick 6 from Steeler touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach, told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. But no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point out by Boswell. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end for the pick 6. So they'll get a first shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and not get free.
There was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
When you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you threw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. And again, it's Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Allen's throw was complete. Breaks a tackle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
As the quarterbacks keep all the receivers on their play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Well, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Whistles now on a timeout. And defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Snell yet again. Eddie Snell. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I really put the ball to the offensive line. No leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. If I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, but I put a slant or something like that.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
So we're on that running room that he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
31. Bills 20.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to find 2 scores, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done. Boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they're going to have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Allen and the Bills now, down by 11, a little under 30 seconds remaining. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get away.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Steven Wilson. And a super return as he gets this all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
On first down, Snell. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up for a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the good 16
Charles,
yards.
in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
Since you mentioned neck and neck, I must stay a little bit the horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop.